Hi, I'm Steve Moss, and I'm running for supervisor in District 10. I'd like your vote. I live here, I work here, I'm raising my family here. For the last 25 years, I've been turning policy into action. That work has made me well prepared to be your supervisor. But don't take my word for it. Let's listen to some folks from the district.
I first met Steve about 10 years ago, right? And I was in my shop. I own Farley's Coffee House here for the past 20 plus years. And one day, Steve walked in with an energy efficient bulb, which I had no idea what it was. It looked like a light bulb gone crazy. He's a participant in this community. He's a resident of this community. He's a part of it. And that's extremely important, too.
The reason why I'm supporting Steve is he's one of the few candidates who actually wanted to get involved with the community before he started. When he was working with the Power Corps, he came to the doors of the churches, offered his assistance. When we had problems at PG&E, he was there. And he's one of the few that's running that offered jobs and kept his word.
I've known him since he had a daughter. I have 2 kids, so we have that in common, and that's been really great to have our children growing up together. One of the things that I think would be good in terms of having Steve Moss for our supervisor in District 10 is that District 10 is such a large, diverse group of people, and I think it takes someone with a lot of objectivity and sensitivity and compassion to understand all the different elements that are involved in being a supervisor for District 10.
Steve Moss is the type of guy who's going to do what he says he's going to do because he has a track record of already doing it. This is not a Johnny-come-lately to anything. It's not a Johnny-come-lately to green business. It's not a Johnny-come-lately to creating jobs. It's not a Johnny-come-lately to loving the district. This is a guy with a track record who's done what he said he's going to do. You don't have to worry about him not following through. You don't have to worry about him changing his mind or being a willow in the political wind. He does what he says he's going to do.
I would say he is a very observant individual and very skillful. He doesn't talk much, but his actions speak louder than his words. I like that about him.
When I first met Steve, he was playing with his 3-year-old nephew. I knew in that instant he was the kind of guy I wanted to get to know. Now, 16 years later, it's even more true than ever. He cares about this community, and he cares about this district. Our daughter was born on Kansas Street. This is our home. Take the time to get to know Steve, and you'll see what I do.